What are you listening to?
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new. Not even out yet.
I feel alive again. I know I gotta win, and I've been on my way. Ain't no abandoning.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another HTB video, and today 2K actually decided to catch themselves a dub because right now, within the next 3 days, you can grind out and get yourself a free 99 overall Dark Matter George Mikan. And the best part is, it really should only take you 2 hours. Let me show you what it looks like on the agenda. So as you guys can see right there, I've already completed them all, but all you need to do is score 62 points in one game with a Laker, 42 total rebounds with Lakers over multiple games, win 5 triple threat offline games, 3 triple threat online games, and 1 unlimited game. And you got to get it done within the next 3 days if you want this George Mikan. So shout out to 2K for giving out the free cards. Now we know the card art isn't exactly the best, but Mikan didn't exactly grow up in the iPhone camera era, so it's not going to be the best quality picture. They did what they did. I'm here to see what the card can do. Now some of you guys might be thinking, wow, they released a center slash power forward. Is Bill Russell even going to be worth it? As good as this Mikan looks, Bill Russell is still going to be 1 million times better, but that doesn't mean that this card isn't worth the grind, because if it only takes 2 hours to get a Dark Matter, why not? As always, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We're 1,000 subscribers away from the 250,000, and we have 3 days to hit that, so let's go ahead and let's make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. But without further ado, man, let's take a look at this George Mikan. 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'10" and 245 pounds, which means he is 1 pound too heavy to be able to curry slide, but he's still got good dribble sigs. You don't always need the curry slide to score, and I'm going to show you guys that today. But when you look at the stats, man, offensively, this card looks like a monster. 97 driving layup, insane post game, great draw foul, 97 midi, 91 3 ball, 90 free throw. The driving dunk could be a little bit higher, but it's all good. He's got the ability to speed boost, and like I mentioned before, he's got some good sigs. Defensively, he is great in the post. On the perimeter, he could definitely be better. Now here's my thing. I think I'm actually going to be playing George Mikan at the 4, just because I think at 6'10", you're better off being at the 4 than the 5. Now you guys can definitely play him at the 5. I think I'm just going to prefer him a bit more at the 4. I like a great rebounder at the 5, but very good rebounding stats, decently fast, could be a bit faster, but it's all good. 90 vertical, 97 strength, 88 lateral quickness, and the mental game is not too shabby. We go look at the defensive tendencies on this card, and they all look great, man. 98 down the line, so hopefully that makes up for his attributes. But then we get into the badges, man, and they gave him 51 Hall of Fame badges and 17 gold. That's an insane amount of Hall of Fame badges, man. Now this includes Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, teardropper, brick wall, drop stepper, break starter, lob city finisher, rim protector, box, clamps is very nice, defensive leader, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, tireless defender, back down punisher, circus, and deep threes. He does not come with blinders on next gen, so you will have to give him that. But honestly, guys, you can see by the jump shot, it's a fast jumper. It took me a little bit of adjusting, but the card on paper, guys, it's great. Downhill, needle threader, set shooter, quick first step, stop and pop, hot zone hunter, tireless shooter, bullet passer is always a favorite of mine, and then 17 gold on top of that. You got the gold dimer. I honestly thought that'd be Hall of Fame, but I'm not mad about it. Gold posterizer, I'd like that to be Hall of Fame as well. Handles for days there, tight handles, clutch shooter, dead eye, green machine, and clutch defender. So on paper, guys, honestly, this card looks like a great card to get for free. I'm not going to say he looks like one of the best centers in the game, because he definitely doesn't, but he could definitely be a great option on your team nonetheless. We obviously got to see what this card's all about first, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into a game and let's see what this Mikan is really all about. Let's dance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another HTB gameplay. Today we're up against King Dirk, Bobo, Danny, Ferry, and the crew. Let me see what Mikan can do. See, his dribbles are still pretty nice. He's jumping a little too early. Euro step. Hey! Right on Dirk to start the game. Alright, let's get to work. Not exactly the ideal start to this game, but we're just kind of getting hit with a 5-out madness right now. It's all good though. We're chilling. Let me go right to Mikan. Let me stop. Let me pull that 3, and that's a green, man. That jumper is so much faster than it looks. I'm gonna have to go into a zone. I'm not ready to play man-to-man on 5-out today. Good defense there by Mikan. Absolutely baited. We run with it. George in the corner. Dimer me mama. Green. Things you love to see, man. Come on, let's lock in. Get there. Get there, LeBron. Oh, good defense there by LeBron. We're rotating like crazy right now. Bait it. Bait every single corner. Do not let this man shoot comfortably. That's a moving three. We can live with those. Come on. Let's go right to Mikan, who's been doing his thing. Look at the behind the back. It's nice. Throw a dot there. Paul George once again open for three, and we're knocking it down, man. Good defense there by Mikan. This man in the 5-out is just not working out too well for him. Paul George once again in the corner. This man wants to go crazy today. I'm not going to lie. I should be able to play Mikan at center, so we're going to try that in just a second because we're in a zone after all. As long as we're in those lanes, we should be all right. Don't come to me. Get there, Mikan. I got to jump a little earlier, man. Let's try that off-ball deodorant and let's see if it works out. Get around that screen. Thank you. Catch and shoot. That jumper is jelly right now, and it keeps going, man. Good job, Mikan. Get that rebound there, LeBron. Come on. We're doing our thing. Look at Mikan, the dribble god. Nice hole behind the back. The Euro step of hell. Get flashy with it. Hey, I'll take a contested layup, man. Come on, Mikan. Look who's got takeover then. Look at that. Mikan for three, not a green, but it's a bucket. Now, the thing for Mikan is because you don't have the Curry side, you can't really shot create like that in takeover. But again, if I can just get open, I'm going to be scoping. This guy is moving the ball around like crazy right now, which, by the way, credit to him, but it's just not working. Nice little behind the back. Hop into it. Paul George loves to be open for threes, and he's going to knock it down again. Come on, man. Keep rotating on defense. Keep rotating on defense. Things you love to see. Good defense. Give me that. Good defense. Absolutely baited again. Look at that. We running. I'm stopping. I'm popping. See. Oh! I was about to say that's where you need the blinders badge. But Mikan said forget it. Go crazy, baby, and this guy might be out of here. Once you see a contested shot like that go down and take over, you just don't stay in the game. Ricky might be done. It's kind of like that scene where you go, Ricky! Yeah, look at the coach. He's like, bruh, that really just happened. Our opponent has left the match just like that, man. Let's hop into another game. On to game number 2, and yeah, we're up against the meta squad, man. Ben Simmons, Shaq, invincible Bill Russell guarding Mikan, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Pick and pop beauty, though, a little bit late there, and it's still going down. Again, guys, that jumper, I don't know about you guys, for me, it's going to take some getting used to just because it's so fast. Guard it up. Guard it up, Paul George. Okay, Paul George, you want to play defense? Look at that. Showtime Lakers. LeBron James in transition, man. That's what I'm hoping he does tonight, baby. Let's keep it going, man. Back into that pick and roll. Open three. Psych. Into Mikan on the pick and roll. Look at that. The driving dunk. It's looking good to me right now. It's definitely nothing crazy. Like, we didn't baptize T-Mac or anything like that, but we got three the hard way, and that's what matters. The free throw looks great, though. That's going down. Let's keep doing our thing here, man. We almost have takeover with Mikan. Hit that screen. Thank you. All the way. Paul George got the lane, and he's putting it down. So now he's got a little bit more attention on Mikan. Did Mikan ever play against Bill Russell? I don't really know my time periods that well, so somebody let me know. Let's go right into that off-ball deodorant. You should be able to read it. Pump fake. I thought he'd jump at it. Let's go all the way through. George Mikan getting a little flashy with it, man. I am liking this card a lot. Mikan should have takeover right now, but he doesn't. Let me throw a nice little alley-oop to him once again, and he's putting it down. Last possession here of the first quarter. Let's make it a good one. Look at that. The size up he's got. Two open now. That's not a green, but it's a bucket. Yeah, I can't figure out that green window, guys. It kind of reminds me of Chris Bosh, where the jumper's almost too quick that I can't consistently figure out the timing. So we got the bench in here with Mikan, and I'm liking what Mikan's doing. The one thing he hasn't been able to do today, though, is rebound. And this guy's trying to create a shot here. Porzingis, stay under there. I know he wants to go up with Wilt. Hold it down, baby. Good defense there by Magic Johnson. How do we not get the ball there? Oh my goodness, thank you. This game was definitely trying to sell me there. Jimmy in the corner, automatic three. Go ahead and knock that down. Nice rebound there by Mikan. Come on, we're going coast to coast. Wilt's behind me. It doesn't matter. Beautiful dunk by Mikan. He's finally got himself a rebound. We got to get something going here. We are not winning any loose ball battles. Come on, Mikan, do your thing. Finesse that pick and roll. Thank you. Right to the basket all the way. He's getting so tired, man. Times like that, I do wish for Hall of Fame handles for days, but the game wants to be realistic now. He's pushing the pace like crazy. I'm trying to stay in front of him, man. I'm doing my best. Let's get something to go here. Hit that screen. Thank you. Open three for Jimmy. He's on my side, and we're going to knock that down, man. Jimmy Butler's such a bucket. Paul George is still my favorite shooting guard in the game, but that Jimmy, for a free card, it's insane how good he is. Let's slow things down a little bit. Manu, come get the ball. Thank you. Now, fake that screen. Curry side out of it. Ginobili wide open for three. See, that's a jumper where even though it's fast, I know how to time it consistently. Maybe I just need to use this Mikan a bit more, but you guys got to let me know how you feel about that jumper. Look at that. LeBron finessing that. Thank you. All the way down the middle. I'm sorry, AD. I didn't mean to do that to you, man. Let's get the king going. I'm going to give Mikan one more chance to green a shot. If he doesn't green it, it's on him. Wide open. That's a green. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe he just needs more practice. It kind of looks like Wes Unseld. That's really quick. The 2K gods have given me one more chance to green from deep, and I'm not gonna waste it. There we go. Okay, so all I needed was a little bit of practice. Good defense there, LeBron. I love you. Right to Mikan. Oh, I gotta take this all the way. As much as I love my threes, I like my and ones a little bit better, man. Give me that. Give me that. Good defense right there by George Mikan, man. Continuing to dominate. Give me an ISO. I hate to do AD like this from one Laker to another. Get cooked all the way through and putting it down again. See, you don't need the Curry slide to create a shot. Let's end this quarter off with a banger. Hit that screen. Oh yeah, that's an easy pick and roll right there for Mikan. Throw that oop. Go ahead and put it down. If you guys want to see me make a lineup of only free cards and go into unlimited, let me know in the comment section. Good defense there, Mikan, reading that. Ginobili in transition with the luscious locks, man. The luscious locks. Come here, come here. Welcome to Dikembe's house. No, no, no. He wants to go left so bad. I keep forcing him right, and all he wants to go is left. No, you're not going left. Go to the right side. Nope, you're not going left. Go to the right side. Go to the right side. Thank you for the ball, though. Hit that screen. I'm going to go for a flashy pass. Look at that. Oh, what a perfect pass. What a perfect pass there by Paul George. Come on now. Good defense by Ginobili. Put the nail in the coffin here. Look at that. Stopping. Pull for three. That's a green, and that's basically the game, man. We say no to three balls like we say no to drugs out here, okay? Let's run in transition. One more stop. One more pop for the boys, and that's the game. Come on, George. This Mikan was going crazy. So the guy did get on the mic and he said he was a fan of the channel. So GG's to my guy. I appreciate the love. I'm sorry I had to do you like that, but let's go ahead. Let's check out the box score and let's see how our boy Mikan did. Look at the older generation showing the new generation how to get things done, man. George Mikan in 20 minutes, 54 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. He was really in those lanes. It was nice to see. 22 for 28 from the field. A lot more efficient than I thought. Now, you want to know what's crazy? This Mikan did not miss a single shot inside the three-point line. You can see all the shots that we missed were actually from the three-point line, 7 for 13. The jumper definitely took some adjusting to, but once we got it down, we were absolutely green with the shot. Again, I'm not sure if I can be consistent with it, but you guys let me know. We were 3 for 4 from the free throw line, had a total of 11 dunks this game. Not only was he being a sniper, he was really putting it down in transition or off a dribble. All around, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this George Mikan's actually pretty nice. Now, am I gonna go out there and say he's one of the best cards in the game? I'm not, because at this point in the year, guys, it really comes down to preference. But getting a free Dark Matter card on your team means less MT for you to spend and more hoopy for you to get. This George Mikan really is a bucket. Whether you're playing on current gen or next gen, I think he's gonna be great. Now, one thing I do recommend you go ahead and do is buy the Diamond Kobe Nike shoes for defense and put it on him, because even though he could be a little bit faster, you definitely want a bit more defense to guard that perimeter just to be a little bit safer, and the higher lateral quickness is going to help you a long way as well. The man can create a shot. He doesn't really need the speed and dunking like that. I mean, it comes down to your preference. If you feel like he's good enough on defense, go ahead and give him the speed Kobe's, but those are a bit more expensive. Mikan with defense, though, I think he's going to be like a perfect center, maybe even a better power forward. If you want to play him at center or power forward, that really comes down to preference. For me, I like my 7-footers at that center position so I can really rebound, block shots, box people out, and having 2 big men out there feels a lot better than running a small forward at the 4. But again, it comes down to your play style. If you like small ball, George Mikan's going to be great for that. He's got a very fast jumper, so if you figure that out, he's going to be nasty in a 5-out and pick and roll offense, whatever you prefer. But George Mikan for a card that only takes 2 hours to grind is an absolute dub. This is something I'm going to have to get done on my no money spent account as soon as possible, because again, this is only around for 3 days. I recommend you get it done today. That way you can focus on the limited grind and any other possible rewards that come out over the weekend. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. And for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day and take care.